So now I already sprayed my cap on with freeze spray, the Gots to Be freeze spray, the yellow can. I'm just taking my razor that I got from the beauty supply store and just cutting off that excess cap. I am a darker complexion, so I just decided to go ahead and get the darker nudist cap, whatever. I also cut circles around my ears, and that just helps to keep the cap down so that it doesn't lift up on your sides, because that's an important tip as well. So I'm just going ahead and cutting off that excess cap, showing you my bald cap method. Yeah, that's it for now. Alright, so this is the wig. It is wet and damp because I did bleach the knots like you've seen before, and now I'm just trying on the wig. I'm going to go ahead and position the wig. I want to comb it out, play with it. It's best to start with a middle part so that you know, I don't know why I'm doing my mouth like that, I'm just weird, so that you know where to place your wig and how you want it to position, even if you're not going to do a middle part. So I'm just taking that hot comb and I'm just pressing it down so that I can maintain the hairs on it better and get a flat base. So I put some freeze blast on it just to lay those fly hairs down, those flyaways. I'm using Ghost Bond. This was the only glue that I had access to right now, so I'm just doing that. And I'm taking an old little stick that I had, and I'm just pushing that in pretty much. And I'm just going to do that on each side. I think I did about 3 layers, 2. I think I did 2 layers on each side. So I'm just taking my time. And very important is your sides, because you don't want to mess that up, and you want to make sure those lay down, because those are like a really important tip. So like I said, I did like 2 coats around my edges, and that's pretty much it. And now I'm just letting it dry. You know, you can tap it, and if it's tacky, you know it's time to go ahead and start laying down your lace. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going in from the middle to the sides, and then I'm going to go ahead and just lay down my lace and lightly press that in. And the same thing for the other side. Like I said before, you're just going to press that in, make sure you get all your sides down. As you see, I'm going in with my comb. I should have used a smaller comb, but my actual comb that I like, I didn't have on hand. I need to buy another one. I think I broke it. But once you put your lace down and you pull it back, you can see like all the excess lace that you need to go back and touch up. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here. I'm just going back, touching it up, and then I'm going to just take my blow dryer on cool, and I'm just trying to melt the rest of that lace down. The spots where I had re-put the glue, I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, help that dry, and press that down on my lace. And that's my side over there. That side was being so difficult, and I was in a rush at the same time. So now I'm just going ahead and I am pressing that lace in. And I use some mousse just to get a better control of my roots, because I didn't really brush my hair out as good as I should have. I just kind of like threw it on, and I was in a rush and ready to go. My face is so oily. Do not talk about me. Please don't. Alright, so now all I'm doing is plucking my lace a little bit more. It already came pre-plucked, but I'm gonna go ahead and just oh shit, I'm moving too fast. I'm just cutting some more of my ear tabs to make my ears more comfortable. But as you can see, that blend on that cap, like, yes honey, when you part it, it's like, okay, I see you. Is that coming out your scalp, girl? So I'm just going to go ahead and section it off. I'm going to do the same thing on both sides. Just I went back probably about like 3 rows and just plucked some hair out just to make it a little bit thinner. I would have plucked more, but like I said, I was in a rush. So alright, so once I got my part situated, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on my baby hairs. So you just want to part it thin. Look at that lace. Oh my god, I'm getting better at this. Y'all better watch out, I'm telling you. You just want to shave it down. The shorter you make your hairs, the better it will lay and look more natural. So I'm just taking my foam wrap and I'm just gonna go ahead and lightly play with those baby hairs. I was in a rush, like I said. I could have took my time and did it better, but I was just trying to hurry up and get out. So it's not my best of baby hairs, but I mean, it's worth it, right? And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side with those baby hairs. Watch me work, child. I'm getting better at this, y'all. I'm getting so much better, I'm telling you. And don't worry if your lace starts to lift up, because it can mean that you're too rough. But once you wrap your hairline, it'll be fine. It'll continue to melt and it'll dry in place. So don't get too like discouraged and be like, oh my god, because I'm a beginner as well. So I'm right along with y'all, okay? So now I'm just gonna unwrap my edges. I used a hand dryer, but if you have one that you can sit under, use that one. So now I'm just gonna take some oil. I don't know exactly which one it is. I think it was like a BioSilk. And just put that on my edges. And then I'm gonna take my comb and just lightly brush out my edges to give it a more natural look. Now I'm just gonna go in with my tweezers and pluck some spots that I feel are a little too thick, to make them look a little bit more natural. And I'm just gonna go around my hairline and pluck, pluck, pluck. Also, if you feel as though your edges are too long, you can go in and cut the ends of them to give it a more natural look and to thin them out a little bit. It makes it look a little bit better. So like I said, I was gonna take my hot comb and just press back my hair. I'm also gonna part it into a few sections and go through it just to make it have a flatter base. And then yeah, that's pretty much it with the hot comb. Did I say flat iron? I don't know why I keep calling this damn hot comb a flat iron. And I'm just plucking my part some more. Alright, so as you can see, I am wetting and I'm putting mousse on my hair at the same time. I have some conditioned water and I'm going to be putting some foam wrap on it just to give it like a wet effect, and then that's going to be the finished product. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back. It's only going to get greater later. I have so many things in store. I'm going to start uploading more videos. And yeah, just, you know, do what makes me happy. It's all about me. Okay? But thank you guys for watching once again. I'm gonna take my black ass to sleep now. Bye, y'all.